In this Nitro Sign versus DocuSign versus PandaDoc comparison, I will rank them across signing experience, ease of use, document creation, automation, and pricing to find out which one actually worth your money. If you just want to see the final rankings, Nitro Sign takes the first place, PandaDoc comes second, and DocuSign finishes third. But if you want to see why Nitro Sign came out on top and which platform is best for your specific use case, stick around because I will break down each category and explain my rankings. Let's dive in. Hi there! If you haven't seen my videos yet, I am Aaron from thebusinessguide.com, the guy who helps you to find the perfect productivity apps so you don't have to spend time and money. As always, you can find the links to these e-signature apps in the comments and description. Also, check out our apps library where you can find 90 plus productivity apps with our honest opinion on them. Let's begin with the most crucial one, the signing experience. All the three platforms make it easy to send documents for signing, add recipients, and check the signing status. Starting with Nitro Sign, preparing signature requests only took a few clicks. The drag and drop editor made adding signature fields, text boxes, dates, and other fields very intuitive. One feature I especially appreciated was the color-coded recipient fields. When multiple people needed to sign the same document, it was immediately obvious who was responsible for each field. While Nitro provides a simple signing workflow, it also supports auto-field detection, audit trials, reminders, and multi-document signing requests that allow you to send one or several related documents together in one envelope and complete the signing process from one request. Regarding DocuSign, the signing experience is exactly what you would expect. It's reliable, stable, and straightforward. I never had issues sending documents, and recipients can sign them without creating an account. DocuSign offers an audit trial for your documents, which includes who accessed the document, who signed it, when it was signed, and any modifications made. PandaDoc also delivers polished signing experience. You can send documents by email, link, or even text message, and I liked how simple it was to add signatures or stamps. What stands out is the extra stamp option placed right under the signature. While initials are a common feature elsewhere, stamps are less typical. Overall, Nitro Sign offered the fastest and smoothest signing experience. It's ideal for businesses looking for simplicity. DocuSign comes in the second place for those who need more customization options for fields like font type, size, or color. And PandaDoc arrived in the last place, although it also has practical features. Not as robust as DocuSign, since you don't have that many customization options, and not as straightforward as Nitro Sign, as PandaDoc requires 3 steps to send a document. The next category is ease of use, and this is where Nitro impressed me. The interface is clean, straightforward, and there is very short learning curve. Even if you have never used an e-signature platform before, you will probably feel comfortable within minutes. I also liked how predictable everything felt. Most actions only required a few clicks, and recipients could sign documents without creating an account. DocuSign is relatively simple to use, but compared to the other two platforms, its interface feels dated. Everything works well, but visually it doesn't feel as modern or intuitive. And honestly, the navigation was burdensome sometimes, especially if you are a first-time user. PandaDoc has a beautiful interface. I think it's probably the most polished looking platform out of the three. However, because it includes many features, it naturally feels more complex than Nitro Sign. So, my rankings here look like this. Nitro Sign is the first, PandaDoc is the second, and DocuSign is the third. Now, let's talk about creating documents. This is where PandaDoc takes the first place, but let's start with Nitro Sign. Rather than trying to become a proposal builder, Nitro Sign focuses on making document preparation for signing as efficient as possible. I like the reusable templates, multi-document envelopes, drag and drop editor, and detailed audit trials. For everyday contracts and agreements, it covered everything I needed without making the workflow overly complicated. DocuSign e-signature plans focus more on preparing documents for signing. Creating envelopes is straightforward, but it doesn't offer document creation capabilities like PandaDoc. You also can edit PDF content directly inside the platform. Unlike the other two, PandaDoc isn't just an e-signature platform. It's a complete document workflow solution. You can create proposals, contracts, invoices, and many other business documents from scratch using its drag-and-drop editor. It also comes with a huge template gallery, a content library, folders, contacts, and extensive document organization features. If your team creates proposals every day, PandaDoc offers the most comprehensive experience. As for the rankings in this category, PandaDoc is the first, Nitro Sign is the second, and DocuSign is the third. The next category is automation. Nitro Sign keeps it straightforward, focusing on the recurring signing workflows most businesses need. You still get reusable templates, bulk sending, APIs, and sequential or parallel signing workflows. While it doesn't have as many enterprise workflows as DocuSign, I really appreciated the simpler approach for everyday business use cases. DocuSign performs well in automations. It offers strong enterprise automation, approval routing, integrations, and APIs. However, I found PandaDoc superior, and this is where it really separates itself. It offers advanced approval workflows, CRM integrations, content libraries, bulk sending, APIs, and document automation. If your sales team relies on Salesforce or HubSpot, PandaDoc provides one of the most complete workflow solutions I have tested. So PandaDoc takes the first place, the second one goes to DocuSign, and Nitro Sign arrives in the third place. Finally, let's look at the pricing. This category wasn't particularly close. The standard plan of Nitro starts at $10 per user each month, making it really affordable. There are also Plus and Enterprise plans for more complex use cases and bigger teams. One thing I especially liked is this completed envelope model. Only completed signature requests count, so cancelled or unfinished envelopes don't count. That makes cost much easier to predict compared to many competitors, especially DocuSign, which counts every envelope you send, regardless of whether it's signed. With Nitro Sign, you also get the admin portal and analytics dashboard included in your plan, along with human-first support and AI productivity tools. And most importantly, these all come standard with your subscription, not as paid add-ons. DocuSign is the most expensive solution here. Many advanced features require higher tier plans, making it difficult to justify for many businesses. While there is a personal plan, it's very limited, and the real value comes from standard and business pro plans. PandaDoc isn't cheap either. While the starter plan is more affordable, many of the features that make PandaDoc special are only available on the business plan, which becomes significantly more expensive. Considering the feature set and the relating pricing, for me, Nitro Sign offers the strongest value. So the pricing winner is Nitro Sign, the second one is PandaDoc, and the third one is DocuSign. After testing all three platforms, here are my final rankings. If your business already has a document ready to send and you are looking for a fast, secure, and affordable e-signature solution, Nitro Sign would be my recommendation. It offers the best overall balance between usability, signing experience, features, and pricing. If your company creates lots of proposals, quotes, and contracts, and wants advanced document automation, PandaDoc is an excellent choice. DocuSign is still a reliable enterprise platform, and if you are already invested in its ecosystem, it continues to be a solid option, but with a high price. To summarize, after testing these platforms, I found Nitro Sign the best solution for most of the business use cases. If you have any questions about these e-signature platforms, just let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Catch you later.